Good morning. I feel like I'm in the quiet place. Everybody got so quiet. Well, again, good morning. My name is Bonnie Spade, and I'm Executive Director of Workforce and Economic Development with the Schmidt Training and Technology Center at Reading Area Community College. And on behalf of our President, Dr. Susan Looney, and our Board of Trustees, we are delighted to welcome all of you to RAC today. We're also delighted to host and celebrate Manufacturing Summit 2021. So we have a great lineup for today. Our morning events are going to include keynote speakers, workshops, panel discussions on relevant and timely topics, and then we're going to transfer to the Schmidt Training and Technology Center for an afternoon career fair with 40-plus vendors. Everyone is welcome to attend. The STTC labs will be open, and my staff and instructors will be available for tours and to answer any questions. We also have our brand new cobot in the lobby, so if you're interested in cobot technology or you don't know what a cobot is, please stop over and check that out. So I'm now going to turn it to Jim Gerlach, and he is going to share some thoughts, and we're going to get this program started. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks, Bonnie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much, Bonnie, for your introduction, and thank you to Reading Area Community College for hosting us this morning. We're so excited to have you here today. We think it's going to be a terrific day with everybody working with each other and exchanging ideas, and we really appreciate your taking the time to be with us. We want to give you a special welcome as our employers, educators, workforce, and economic development partners. We really seek opportunities to work with you on a day in and day out basis to really figure out how we work together for workforce development here in Berks County. And that's really the purpose of the summit here today, to provide information and create networking and connection opportunities. Before I go a little bit further into our program, I want to welcome a couple special guests. We have some good partners from the state with us today. Gwen Ross, Director of Workforce Development Initiatives at the Pennsylvania Department of Community Economic Development. Gwen, if you want to raise your hand so folks know that you're here, over here on this side. Thanks for coming. Is Sheila Ireland here? Sheila Ireland is to join us, Deputy Secretary for Workforce Development with the Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry, and Shawana Davis, Director of Partnership Development at the Pennsylvania Workforce Development Board. So hopefully if they're not here, they're on their way and will be joining us at some point during the morning. Later in the day, we're going to have also Berks County Commissioner Michael Rivera join us. Commissioner Rivera has been a terrific partner on economic development in Berks County and with GRCA, so we really appreciate Commissioner Rivera's support. As you know, Berks County has been a world-class manufacturing center for over 150 years and continues to be a lead role in our community's economy. However, Berks County manufacturing employers, continue to face daunting demographic challenges and skilled labor shortages that threaten their competitiveness and the industry as a whole. In an effort to address these challenges, and with the support of a PA SMART grant from the state, as well as in coordination and support from the Workforce Development Board here in Berks County, we have formed what we call an Advanced Manufacturing Next Generation Industry Partnership, or we like to refer to these as IPs, industry partnerships. Partnerships structured to bring together employers from across industry, and in this case manufacturing, to identify the industry's business challenges and then leverage the available resources from education, workforce, economic development to try to figure out how to address those challenges and to fulfill those needs. It's a collaborative effort. It is a collective effort to problem solve and to address those challenges. In 2021 and 22, the manufacturing IP addressed the following challenges on behalf of employers through 3 of our IP action teams. 1 on marketing, providing overall marketing of manufacturing in the greater Reading and Berks region, as well as the employment opportunities of our region's employers through a newly launched Meet Greater Reading website. Number 2, we've been tackling talent attraction and retention. We're trying to identify and highlight new, innovative, and success opportunities to share for recruiting purposes, hiring purposes, and establishing positive organizational cultures within the employers' companies themselves. And then thirdly, bringing those employers together collaboratively so they can exchange information, exchange best ideas and practices, and overall take a strategic approach for where the industry is today, where it wants to be in the coming years based on the challenges that exist. So today's summit is the outcome of our manufacturing IP's efforts. And I want to thank Karen Norheim, who's the president and COO of American Crane and Equipment Corporation, and Jamie Mack for their leadership as our chair and co-chair, respectively, for our manufacturing IP. They've been doing an outstanding job, as the other members of our IP Executive Committee and overall partners that are participating with us. Thank you all very much. Also, special thanks again to Dr. Susan Looney and Bonnie Spade. Bonnie, thanks for all your great help in organizing this today here at your facility. The Manufacturing Resource Council and Terry Lampy Melcher has been a really great support over the last couple years with our efforts to undertake this for the manufacturing community. And again, Dan Fogarty and his team at the Workforce Development Board for their great partnership as well. So again, welcome everybody. I know you'll get a number of takeaways from the sessions today, and hopefully you can take a few nuggets back to your company and utilize that, that information to forward your plans and your progress as a company as you continue to compete in your particular industry sector. And we want to be here as part of your efforts, not only today but beyond, to do what we can to support you. I want to also have our GRCA team members, as well as the manufacturing IP team members. If you just raise your hand so people can see who you are, so that any point in the day, just reach out to them if you have a question, if you have a comment, if you have an idea of what our manufacturing IP can continue to be working on your behalf. We'd love to hear from you and incorporate that into our sessions and into our planning process. So again, with that, thank you very, very much for coming today. Hopefully it's going to be very informative and well-spent time for you here at RAC. And again, not only this morning, but beyond this morning, we want to be here as a partner for you, so reach out to us anytime.